Sup everybody, Sinister's here again. We're finna do another Mega Maker review. Another person got some stage I want to review, so we're now going to do Kevboard's High Flying Dance, Kevboard 6. 4 plays, no score. Let's see what's going on here. I want that amp on my hand. I'm gonna be wired all night. But it's only 5:30 here in the East Coast, so. Another Cutman level. Oh, it's a top spin level. Alright. I know how to rate these levels. Whoa! Up. Gonna start from the beginning. Alright. Already to a bad start with punishing. Not bad though. It is indeed just a top spin level so far. Ow. Really no way to avoid that hit. Kind of saw that coming. Here we go. 1, 2, made it. Okay, that's a tele dispenser. Alright. Oh, no you didn't. Alright. Well, on top of lag, this is just gonna be stale. Get up there. That's just not good. Too much patience being made. Small energy. Okay. Interesting enough. Not bad. You get one chance, one amnesty. Okay. Wow, very strict. I may have to knock you down a point for that. Really? Oh, are you serious? And I gotta turn that back up. This is gonna suck. I can already tell this is gonna be a pain. And the lag. That spin. That is super strict, just to let you know. Position a second cannon for buffer. Yeah, that's super strict. That is very tough to count. That's a miss time. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. And that's just me lagging here. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. The lag is starting to get to me. I find it innovative. It's just, this is not the way to introduce a good topspin level to people. Two, one, go. Let's go, gentlemen. Start your engines. Alright. You serious? You effing serious? Really? That is really, really despicable and the wrong way to do a level like that. And they can't prevent that hit. Nice job. Nice job. Checkpoint got. Okay. Let's add to the already overstaying his welcome portion of the game. Done for. Called it. Called it. I don't know. I think this level is overstaying its welcome as it's a little too long. Especially with these kind of mechanics. Somebody, even a oh wow, music's gone. Let's try that again. Someone with a legacy system is gonna have a hard time trying to transition to all this. I'm gonna start writing down all these ones over here so I can freaking get them up to date. Oh, I made it. Now the hard part. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Are you thinking serious? I had to take a hit. That is interesting, but because of how it's executed, it really doesn't work. Oh, I see what you need to do here. Oh, this trailing crap. Tell you right now, this trailing is starting to really overstay its welcome here. This is a level where you have to be trailing a bunch of enemies. It is overstaying its welcome. And why is there a ladder up there? Oh. Really? Fucking really, people? Oh my god! And don't you kill this damn thing, otherwise you gotta go back and restart. Alright. There we go. And barely made it? Oh, what the hell? There's gotta be there's a catch to that. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm not that interested. That's the reason why. 1, 2. You do realize that's a dick move. So basically, you have to wait until after that damn thing passes. That's really shady if you ask me. I think this was more meant for pros. Top man. Throw. 1. Really? That invincibility frame just don't work on top man. I for invincibility acts? What's invincibility? I'm gonna be honest with you, that's just a bad level. I don't know if I really want to tolerate something like that later. That's just bad design. How long I got until... That's fine. Neither. High-flying dance, Kevboard 6. No. Alright, Kevboard, let's get this going. First and foremost, I'm gonna immediately knock a point for the bad design. It was okay, but it overstayed its welcome with too long a level. That level was far too long and way too much going for it. It had too much going on, and everything was revolving around that top spin. Great and all, but you have to freaking get in some variety. Yes, the different bounces are great and all, and yes, I do admit that the level is okay enough to run its own. But the problem just lies in just one thing. It's still a top spin level, and there's really no variety in it. If you try to search for Sinister's Nightmare Runs, Sinister Nightmare Course 2, I incorporated different mechanics into the top spin as well. So there's a whole bunch of platforming involved. And I believe I also did it for Nightmare 1, but I'm just going to say this right now, Kev. I'm not the best designer, and I will admit to that. But Kev, you really need to think very carefully about why this level was a fail. So, I'm not going to point right out the gate for its overstaying welcome. I'm also going to knock another point right out the gate, right from there, for how inconsiderate how picky a lot of your jumps had to be. Your jumps had to be very much spot on. If you messed up even once, it's resetting, and that's just time lost. If someone was racing this level, they have to be near perfect here. And I don't think that's just right. I don't feel it's right for the new player to punish him so much. Now thinking about it, I gotta downvote this. Hate doing it to a good level, to a level that's okay, but there's more to this. Another half point doused because there's just way too much going on, and the leading was another thing that made it like, no, I don't like to have, as much as I love a top spin level, when you lead something to get something else, and then it's not even the right way to go about it. No. It makes the player feel frustrated. That's a half point gone. Another half point gone, merely on how tacky some of the jumps end up being. It just ended up being just not enough for me. It wasn't enough of it. Not to mention a lot of death spikes and punishing points. It punished the player more so for playing poorly. I feel this is more of a pro level, and it has to be like near perfect to do it. And also the top man fight, underwhelming, very underwhelming, minus 0.5. And then and you know what? Just for the fact that I've seen so many I've seen better ones. I hate to give you a failing score, but minus a half point. So a point for overstaying its welcome, a point for the difficulty, unfairness, and then 4 half pointers for different things. The leading was a half point. The underwhelming fight was a half point. The fact that there's an avenue that would be right is wrong, misleading. That's a half point right there. And then another half point on how punishing the player has to be. Yeah, checkpoints are plenty, but there really is no good way around it. And with one amnesty, And with amnesty so far and in between, I don't see it being a good thing. So overall, Kev, first failing score, down score, plus a lack of star. So I hate to say it, people. This is one of the ones that, unless you really want to punish yourself, steer clear of. Anyways, I'm Sinister-Kun. We'll be back with the next review. Later, folks.